My name is Jasmine Jubilee, and today the topic that I'll be discussing is how social media negatively influences self esteem. For so many people, social media is a major part of their lives. For some, it's a source of income. For some, it's a way for them to express themselves or connect to others. And for some, social media is a complete nightmare. A lot of people tend to focus on the positive aspects of social media, but not enough people acknowledge the negative aspects, which is what I'm here to do today. Social media has been linked to higher levels of loneliness, envy, anxiety, depression, narcissism, and decreased social skills. 60% of people using social media reported that it has impacted their life in a negative way. 60% of people out of 100% reported that, which is more than half. That's alarming. A reason for this is because social media is filled with a lot of people who lie about their life. There are people who pretend to be happy, people who pretend to be in a healthy and good relationship, people who even pretend to be millionaires when that's not the case. And as a result of that, it causes people from the outside looking in to compare themselves to what they're seeing on social media platforms. By comparing themselves to unrealistic things that they're seeing, it causes them to bash themselves and look down on themselves because they feel as though they're not reaching this level of success they're seeing on social media, when in reality the levels of success that they're seeing on social media is fake. And that's a very negative aspect, one of many. Additionally, social media also has created a society where people feel like they have to look a certain way in order to succeed. Social media makes people feel like if they don't have their life together, then they're not really succeeding in life. That if everyone else around them is doing better than them, then they're doing something wrong, and that's also not the case. Additionally, a report found that 51% of people say that social media has made them feel more self conscious about their appearance. A reason for this is because of Instagram models and also ads that tend to come up across social media platforms. On all of these ads, on all of these pages, you see women in lingerie with perfect bodies, porcelain skin, perfect hair, and it makes people feel bad about themselves. If you're looking at a woman who doesn't have one blemish on her skin, not one stretch mark, no cellulite, and you're looking at your body, you start to feel like there's something wrong with you. You start to compare yourself to a photoshopped image, and as a result, you begin to beat yourself down, which is very negative. Because as a result of you beating yourself down, your self esteem slowly begins to deplete. A study by the Center for Eating Disorders stated that among users aged 16 to 40, many people were more self conscious of their body after being on the line. As a result of this, you see people getting their body enhanced, people doing all types of stuff to themselves just to feel like they look beautiful, and that's the problem. I want you to think about it this way. Have you ever felt an instant sense of gratification after posting a picture of yourself and getting a like or a comment? Or have you ever felt anxious after posting a picture of yourself and found yourself monitoring your social media platform, trying to see how many likes and comments you got? And if you didn't get the likes that you wanted, you would delete the picture. If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you have fallen victim to the social media era where we look for validation through likes and comments. A lot of us do it, so it's nothing to feel bad about, but it's definitely something that needs to be acknowledged because it adds to the negative influence on self esteem. Likes and comments become a sign of validation. We begin to allow the opinions of other people to affect how we look at ourselves, and that's bad. Sadly, social media will continue to affect people's self esteem because people will continue to validate themselves based on likes and comments. As flawed as social media is, people love it and they're going to continue to use it no matter how much it affects their self esteem. Some people don't even realize that social media is causing their self esteem to deplete, and that's the issue. Thank you for listening to me today, and I hope you enjoy your night.